Hey guys, I'm out of here. Just wanted to showcase a build I made during Expedition League. It's not too terribly min-maxed. I play the league a lot, as you can see by my pretty low challenge count. But it's a cool idea, and I'm not going to recommend anyone do this because it's really wonky, but I made it work and I'm kind of proud of it. So this is a Trickster miner that uses Power Siphon. So I guess real quick we'll go over tree. So using Weep the Arcane, this pretty much solves all the mana issues that this patch introduced. So huge quality of life there. Swift Killer gives +1 max power charges, and Frenzy, which this will be relevant here in a moment. And then we're just using Ghost Dance and Escape Artist to help our defenses out a bit, because this patch made a lot of things a bit more difficult. As far as the tree goes, it's pretty much just get as much crit as possible, go CI, get all the good mine nodes, and grab all the power charges. For jewels, I've got a crit multi and lightning pen watchers. These abyss jewels are just a bunch of flat. Energy from within for extra ES, and a double accuracy jewel with some mine mods. Since I was really starved for accuracy on this build. Clusters are pretty standard, expert and surprise sabotage, and then the large jewel has martial prowess, which isn't the highest damage notable here, but it has accuracy, and then explosive force, which, because of how it's worded, actually works with mines, which I thought was pretty cool. As far as the build goes, it's pretty unique heavy, which is a good and bad thing. It means that it's really hard to get all the res, but otherwise the gearing's not too complex. I have 2 void batteries enchanted with accuracy, since again I'm really starving for that mod. The helmet is just accuracy, ES, and res. I did try to get +1 power charge on here, and if I had hit it, it would be 25% more damage, but I unfortunately lost the coin toss about 30 helmets in a row, and by that point I was kind of done with the league, so never finished that. Badge of the Brotherhood, since we are power charge stacking, and then we are using 2 Precursors emblems, and they are double flat mod, which gives us a ton of base damage. For reference, the amount of flat these rings give is roughly equivalent to my Wrath, which is level 24 with 30% aura effect. The gloves, as you can see, are just +3 Machina Mitts for some leech and recovery rate, and because they're unique, it was easy enough to get +3. Chest is just a rare. Since we're a Trickster, we went with an Evasion ES hybrid with some dex, since we get not enough from tree. Belt is just an Oxium, decent amount of ES, and a ton of increased elemental damage. And boots are just res, movement speed, and +2 pierce for some QOL there. The link here are Power Siphon, High Impact Mines, Divergent Charge Mines, which is our charge generator, Power Charge on crit. This was added, Awakened added lightning damage for a while until I was able to fit Wrath in. Wrath was one of the last upgrades I made. And then this became slightly better. Swift Assembly and Anomalous Trap and Mine damage, though this can be swapped out. I do swap it out for Barrage for single target, and Block Chance Reduction support if I roll a particularly bad expedition or logbook. So that's pretty much how the build works. The only real downside with this build is, again, it was kind of annoying to gear because it only has 3 rare slots, and the precursors were a royal pain to get since not a ton of them are made, and well, the damage starting out is pretty abysmal. It's like 30k per mine without charges, and it goes up to 600k once I'm fully ramped. But otherwise, yeah, it's a fun little build. I'm just going to go ahead and clear this expedition so you see how it plays, and that's about it.
Just need a moment to catch my breath. satisfying.
I do die sometimes. It's still a pretty squishy build with only 4600 ES. I did level up using 5-way services. So definitely not hardcore friendly. Nice. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, guys.